Good afternoon. We have had snow on the ground for 3 days, some pretty cold weather. I wanted to go ahead and do the December update on the winter greenhouse and show you how everything's growing. Let me get this fan shut off and we'll do a quick tour. All right, I got that fan shut down. You can hear me now. It is 31 degrees outside and the greenhouse is 73. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Sun is going down and our temperatures in here will begin to drop shortly. So let me take you on a quick tour here and show you how everything's growing. My glasses are fogged over. I'm going to walk slow and not run into anything I can't see right now. It is a little dark in here. Yeah, I'm just going to take my glasses off entirely so I can see. Here we go. Dill, cauliflower, chard, cilantro, and about half of our kale. On this side is broccoli. We do have heads that are forming on the broccoli. That one is probably close to the diameter, if I can show you. That one is close to the diameter of an apple. It's a little odd shape, but we do have lots of these heads that are coming in. All of these leaves on all of these plants are part of the secondary edibles that we eat. We do eat some of these leaves every week. There's a lot of food in here. Instead of waiting for that head to form, we're eating the leaves every week. Napa cabbage. There's and I'm bad with names, a purple cabbage there that got started kind of late. It's a little bit behind. You can see carrots have begun to germinate. We did a video a couple weeks ago showing you how to use sand to sow tiny seeds. Those are coming in. Let me get turned around here. All right, I've moved over to another bed. Some more seeds that have germinated are radishes. I've got a few of the early ones that are ready to eat. They're quite good. There's not much heat to them. I'm not a big fan of a hot radish. We have more cabbage here. My beets are they're unloved. They're kind of struggling. We harvested a mess of them and have not done anything with them since. Yeah, there's one we harvested and didn't get out. Celery is growing. The celery is doing well, and this is another crop that you can cut from every week and it will continue to grow. We started with just this one head of celery and started all of these, I don't remember when, 6 weeks ago. They're growing slowly. It's to be expected. The weather is cool. They grow slower in cool weather, but they are growing. It is a hardy crop, and we're going to have lots of celery here pretty soon. More of my kale, spinach, and onions that I have said probably 3 weeks, 4 weeks in a row that I want to take them out and put something else in. Still haven't done it. I'm not even going to make excuses, just haven't gotten around to it yet. Oh, look what I found. It is December 18th. And I still have a toad. Surprised he's not a lot fatter. Hello, Mr. Toad. Oh, he has lost a leg. How did that happen? He's got a little nubbin there. Poor guy. We do get cold at night. We were right at freezing last night. It was 14, 16 degrees outside. It got down to 30-ish in the greenhouse. But all of these plants in here are hardy, so they can tolerate a little bit of the cold. And as you can see, they are still doing well. I'm a little bit concerned about our cold months of January and the 1st of February. We still have not made the mini hoop houses to go over these beds. That would help to alleviate some of that problem, but I'm going to have to make some pretty tall ones for these plants. There's a lot of them that hang out into the aisle. They're fairly tall. Cabbages, and boy, that's difficult to see. It's kind of dark. The cabbages here, they're going to be low. That'll be easy to take care of. The celery, the beets, this kale is not too tall. The spinach, all of that will be pretty easy to cover. The only thing that I'm going to have any issue with, and again, it's not an issue, I just need larger hoops, is going to be the broccoli. The broccoli's still growing. It's going to be pretty big. But everything else I think I can fit under my normal hoops. Well, there's one here. You can kind of see. I may need to make them a little bit taller. Yeah, I'm going to have to make that side taller too. Anyway, not a big deal. It's just PVC. I use a heat gun to bend it and cover it with plastic. All right, there's your weekly, nope. There is your monthly update. Everything in here is doing phenomenal. I am happy with the growth. We are enjoying food out of here every week. I have lots of it. Somebody asked in a comment recently, do we have any insects? The only thing that we do have out here are aphids still. Not a lot of them, but it is not gotten so cold that it's killed off the aphids. We still have a few. I've never had an aphid issue until I started to grow in the greenhouse. I don't know if it's a humidity thing in here that they really like, but this is our first year dealing with it. We have used neem during the summer months and it knocked them down. Didn't have a problem with it. And it's not that big of an issue in the cold, and we're just not treating them. We're rinsing the leaves off and enjoying them. So everything in here is grown without any bad stuff. Thank you for watching. If you're still with us at this point, please take the time to rate the video and let us know how we're doing. If you have any questions about the greenhouse that we have here, or the lighter method that we use to grow all of this amazing food in sand and sawdust, please ask. We'd be happy to answer for you. Happy gardening.